Hello, this is Dr. Patrick Price. I'm here at the Houston International Wellness Center. Today is July 30th, 2018. I'm here to talk to you about a protein. Probably one of the most important proteins out there today, guys, is called L-Glutamine. It's one of those proteins that everybody probably needs to be taking now. You'll find it in milk, the dairy products, chicken, eggs, meat, L-Glutamine, but is quite deficient in many people. And here's what happens. Since it's the most abundant amino acid in blood and muscles, it's easy to lose it. And how can you lose the adequate amounts? Stress. Not just stress, but when you go through severe traumatic stresses, severe burn patients, you just had surgery, any kind of traumatic event, you can really deplete your amounts in the body. But one thing that I use it now, if it's all the time, is always repairing tissue. When you're going through a lot of stress, even if you're an athletic person, putting your body under a lot of stress, what better way to repair the tissue, help remove lactic acid, is L-Glutamine. But especially those who are trying to get rid of this candida, this pandemic we're having with candida. And I say that jokingly, but really, the United States is plagued with high yeast at everybody now. I mean, every patient I check has got high yeast. When I do the organic acid test, it's there. So L-Glutamine helps kill the cravings for sugar and also your starches. So if you're really having a hard time getting rid of that chocolate cake, the ice cream, whatever starchy foods that you just gotta have, L-Glutamine will definitely help you. It makes the food even taste different. When you go to eat your favorite sweet, the next day you already notice that it tastes differently. Now it is also a high quality fuel for the body, so all the cells for hydration and cell volume, L-Glutamine is great for keeping the energy in the cell. Reduces inflammation, gut inflammation. Now when I talk about inflammation, guys, let's talk about your colon, your small intestines. Gut inflammation is always going to do much better. Irritable bowel, any kind of colon issues you mainly have, is pretty general in it helping with that inflammation. Growth hormone. Now this is interesting. There's been studies that talk about increasing growth hormone production. Now it may take up to 2 grams a day, and I say you take more, and you can increase up to 400% of your growth hormone. And growth hormone is needed. It's released mainly when you sleep, but growth hormone will help you repair all the organs and glands and tissues of the body. So we definitely need much of growth hormone. Heavy exercise, the glutamine levels are going to be depleted because you're going to really put your body through a severe stress. Now those of you training hard all the time, this needs to be in your diet every day. So that's how it helps boost also your immune system, is by just having enough of it in the body to keep the tissues, or let's say the cells, healthy. Bodybuilders, I first learned about L-Glutamine and this kind of what we're talking about today in the mid-90s, actually the early 90s really, is the bodybuilders would use 10 to 20 grams at a time of L-Glutamine. Why? Well, one, tissue repair. Okay, removing the lactic acid, but most of all, they kill the sugar cravings. All the diets that they're doing and really trying to kill sugar, that would definitely hands down do it. And once again, the most important thing that I talk about all the time is this leaky gut syndrome. We've discussed it here in America for a long time, but guys, it is here. It is here to stay. If you do not take care of your leaky gut, which is probably 90% of people watching this right now, you're going to eventually have leaky brain. You get leaky gut, eventually it gets past the blood-brain barrier, and you now have leaky brain, and now your neurotransmitters are going to be shot in the brain. You're going to have a hard time getting out of bed in the morning, a hard time going to sleep at night. Those who have ulcers, been under a lot of stress and got stomach ulcers, glutamine is known to actually cure, and we can say that 4-letter word right here because it's in studies that actually cures ulcers. Up to 4 weeks, 2 grams a day, 92% success in curing ulcers. So this is Dr. Patrick Price today talking about L-Glutamine. It's the protein you all should have. We have it at our website. You can find it easily everywhere. Don't get it in a capsule form. Go ahead and buy the powder form because you're going to need a lot of it, guys. And once again, Dr. Patrick Price with the Houston International Wellness Center. You take care.